Sending data. I'm not sure if this part is the part that it will actually capture. Alright, it says I'm streaming now. I assume that it'll that's like the delay, and that it will actually send what I just said. I'm not sure though. I have no idea how that shit works. Anyway, I'm playing Skyrim, and we're doing a very special playthrough. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a bit of a roleplay. I'm projecting myself, my sensibilities, my sense of morality into this character. Basically, it's like, what if I was born into the fucking Skyrim universe, whatever, Elder Scrolls, whatever, and you can see that little thing next to my compass. I have survival mode on, and I will have that on, and I'm gonna play until I die, or until I get bored or something. We will see. You can see that I already did some shit. Basically, I had to set up the scenario. So the scenario is that I crashed in that ship, but I took a lifeboat, this is the mudcrab ship, and the reason why I chose that backstory is because I wanted to have a scimitar, because the scimitar is the closest thing to a sword that I would actually wield. It kind of reminds me of like my old saber. And the rule is that I'm out here in the cold, in the middle of the night, in one of the coldest places in Skyrim, and yes, you can die from just getting too cold. And all the items I have are just whatever was in the mud crab vessel. You can see that I actually stuffed all my stuff inside this crab. So this is all the stuff I got from setting up the scenario, which I then deposited into this crab. And then everything else I was able to take. So everything in here, everything that was lying in here. I think there's Daughter of Nibbin. Okay, I'm getting cold already. I should probably start. Alright, so first thing... Alright, so we crash landed here. In Skyrim. Cold as can be, whatever. Got the Atmoran Ocean, or whatever the fuck it's called up here. So I was trying to go to Solitude to join the Bards College, and if you look way over there, Solitude is in the distance. Over there is the ship, and I think over there is Dawnstar. So just for looking from over here, the first thing I see is that there's a building over here. So I think the choice that I would make is I would head towards that building, and there's fucking wolves. And there's a fox. So, like, obviously wolves aren't a very big threat in this game. I could just rush them down and kill them with my sword, but I think realistically, if you saw a pack of gray wolves, even if it was just, like, 2 wolves like that, you probably wouldn't want to just rush and fight them, unless you were trying to, like, desperately get their pelt, or their, like, meat or something. So I'm going to kind of move around them and try to get to this. That fox is still hanging out next time. I made it to a shanty cabin at the coast. Peering in through the window, I could see a roaring fire, but there were no people in sight. So this is pretty cool. They added fishing to Skyrim. I'm not sure if this is just with the survival mode, but yeah, you can fish now, which is interesting. They unnecessarily nerfed it like they always do. I won't take a fishing rod yet. So the shack appears to be abandoned. Dun 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 dun. There's a note here. It's a fishing map. I'm not sure what this is. It says it's the Pale. It has 2 X's on it. I'll take it, I guess. Well, I'm cold and hungry, so I'm going to steal some food. My name is Alan Seabird. My fame or lack thereof is irrelevant. I am not a writer. As it so happens, my wife gave me this quill when I retired. She called it a gift. To me, it is a burden, but I suppose many teachers feel this same weight. If I were to walk the bridge to Sovngarde, I would take my knowledge with me. Hard lessons learned from decades fishing in the waters of Skyrim. In my life I've fished in waters open and deep, amidst storms no mortal dare brook. Brook? To me, a brook is like a stream. So I guess a brook means to, like, withstand something, I guess, in this context. I ventured down bottomless caves and challenged the monsters of the deep with my hook. This guy got a hook head. Is he a pirate? Is this fucking Blackbeard? Arrgh, I've seen them all and caught them all, and be it fish, monster, or boat. With this guide, I will teach you how to do the same. The fraud. Alright, so I think that this is just a tutorial for the fishing rod. I will take it. Why not? The Oblivion Crisis. I played Oblivion, so I'm quite familiar with it. We're going to pretend that I have a backpack, even though I technically don't yet. This guy has 2 potions of cold resist. You would think that the potions of cold resist would eliminate your cold. So Tolif's journal. Let's read this. Sold to Windpeak Inn, salmon 16, Arctic char 8, crab legs 12. A traveler came passing through passing through, Sevier. That's the guy's name. Or Sevier. Some kind of wizard. I've got no love for wizards, but he offered me up potions and fire salts, all just for a place to lay up for a while. Of course, I agreed. Only a noble could dream of treasures like these. Sold to Windpeak Inn, 7, 13, Arctic, grayling, 6. I don't like that he used a comma to separate the number and the fish on this page and on this page, but then out of nowhere, this last entry has a fucking colon. Last night I seen Sevier casting his spells on mud crabs of all things. Now I don't have any crab to sell to the inn. He said that I could have him when he's done, but something's not right with those crabs when he's through with them. They smell old, foul. A mud crab tried to get at me while I was sleeping last night. Good thing I keep a sharp blade under the bed. Tomorrow I'm gonna tell my visitor that it's time for him to go. I've had enough of the chanting at all hours of the night. I can't believe it. It's true. Or, hang on. 7th of last seed. 4E201. I wasn't reading the date before. I can't believe it. It's true what they said. No good deed goes unpunished. I told Sevier that he needed to leave, and he just started ranting about how this was his place now. Said to forget our deal and that he was not to be disturbed. Now I'm scared he'll cast his magic on me if I have another crossword with him. Now I know what he's been up to. He's been doing awful evil magic to those crabs. Don't get me wrong, mud crabs will snap your ankles with their claws just as soon as look at you, but they don't deserve this. I can't stay here. I'll head to Windpeak Inn next morning. Not coming back. Not ever. This place is cursed now. So we got some backstory as to this shack. I don't believe that this shack existed in the original version of Skyrim. I think that this exists just to like show you the fishing that they added many years later. Since I'm in survival mode, I can't just accept a blessing from the god because I don't have enough fucking money. I do have some money because I think I had a little bit of money in the boat. Yeah, I have 11. I have 11 gold. I can take the ink and quill. I don't think you can write in this game, but so I can't do that. I could grab these fishing boots, but I'm already wearing boots, and light boots are better. Horker Tusk, I could sell that. So now I know that the shack is abandoned, so there's no reason for me to not just steal everything. Cabin in the Woods. This is actually one of my favorite books. The Cabin in the Woods, Volume 2. Late one night, a few seasons ago, a soldier was returning home after several bloody battles. He decided he would save some gold and decided to cross the pine forest on foot. On foot? The first day of his journey was rather uneventful. The soldier stuck to the main path and kept a brisk pace. When it started getting dark, he set up his bedroll, built a small fire, and cooked up some rabbit that he had caught. A fine day indeed, he thought to himself as he fell asleep. Partway through the evening, the soldier was woken up by soft sobbing in the distance. He grabbed his sword, assuming it to be a bandit trick, but pretended to sleep so he could get the jump on them. After a few minutes, The sobbing started moving away from his camp, until he could no longer hear it. For the rest of the night... for the rest of the nights slept with one eye open. That's weirdly worded. Day 2, the soldier awoke from what rotten sleep he could catch and started off through the forest at a quicker pace, intending to put distance between himself and whatever he had heard last night. As the day went on, it began to rain heavy, so the soldier built himself a little shelter for the evening so he could remain dry while he slept. It took him a little longer to fall asleep with thoughts of the previous night fresh in his mind, but he slept eventually. This time he awoke to sobbing that sounded like it was right outside his shelter. The soldier grabbed sword and crawled out of the shelter. In front of the fire he saw the back of a ghostly woman sobbing into her hands. The soldier mustered his courage and asked her what was wrong. No answer. He began to slowly approach, but before he could reach her, she turned and screamed at him. The ghostly woman raised an axe and began to run at the soldier, disappearing before she made contact. The soldier took off into the night with just his sword in hand. He ran into the first light of dawn, where he started down the road again, as fast as he could move. The third day was bright and sunny, but the soldier, rattled and sleepless, didn't even notice. He moved as fast as he could, trying to get through the forest before nightfall. The darkness began to fall. As the darkness began to fall, he saw a cabin just off the road and thought to himself, it would be a good place to hunker down for the night. After arriving at the cabin, he spent some time blocking the doors and windows. Nothing would get in. Despite his preparations, he could not sleep. He sat in what used to be the cabin's bedroom, staring at the barricaded door, shaking. Eventually, he could keep his eyes open no longer and fell asleep. This time he awoke to laughter on the other side of the barricade door. It sounded like the woman from before, but he refused to believe it was her. The soldier burst through the barricaded door into the main room to find the ghostly woman from the night before, staring at the ground, laughing hysterically with axe in hand. He began to relentlessly attack the ghostly woman, but he could feel his strikes were less effective. He used a scroll of firebolt which drew a scream from her, and she exploded, disappearing. The ordeal was over. The ghost was gone. The soldier slept well that night, and the next day made an excellent distance through the woods. As the sun began to set, he came out on the other side of the forest and looked back, remembering the day was before. As he turned and started walking away from the woods, he could swear he heard the sobbing again. So, pretty nice. Kind of like a little ghost story. Yeah, not bad. That's at volume 2. I wonder if there's different volumes of The Cabin in the Woods. Anyway, I'm going to eat. Stop. Fuck off. I'm going to eat. And then I'm going to sleep. Okay, it's almost morning already. I'm just going to sleep until like 9 a.m. I awoke from my slumber to see morning rays casting through the window. The sun was bright, the frigid air was relentless. I don't have the graphics set very high, but that is still kind of pretty. It has a nice atmosphere. I like the way they did the sky. There's that fox again. I might as well do the fishing minigame here. Ooh, I'll grab this axe. Looks like I could also have slept in that bedroll. Fishing clothes, I think, are not as good as my current clothes. This is what I look like, by the way. kind of accurate to what I look like in real life. Kind of. Kind of. Hunting bow. I am an Imperial. I usually either play as an Imperial or a Red. Alright, let's see what I can cook. I don't like that you have to have salt to cook things, because it makes it difficult to actually, like, you can't, like, renewably and reliably cook things, right? Okay, potato soup. Okay, potato soup is just straight up better than the salmon shit, so I'm gonna make that instead. Alright, that's all I have. I don't have any lockpicks, so I can't unlock that shit. Whatever this is. Although I am curious as to what's in there. With a bit of rest and well fed, I looked on to the shore. I could see the crashed wreck of my ship in the distance. And beyond, off to the east, I could see some buildings on the mountaintops. I guess if I was actually in a crash ship, like, I would probably be looking for someone to, like, help the other people who may have survived. Maybe. I'm just gonna follow the coastline until I reach Dawnstar here. In the RP, even though obviously this game is really old and I've played it before, I'm pretending that I'm not familiar with Skyrim. Make-believe, imagination time. The scale of towns and villages in Skyrim is kind of disappointing. Like, everything is fucking puny, but that's kind of just the way that these games are. They already run like ass, so I don't really want to, like, ask for more from them. Right? I made it to Dawnstar, a village on the coast. I guess,
Trouble? Staying safe, I hope? We won't give up this port to the... Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
I guess this is kind of a port. It's not much of a port, but I guess it is technically a port.
What is it? I haven't had much sleep. It's these night... They're almost... real. They say a priest of Mara has arrived in town.
Wandering into town, I guess I would tell the guard that there was a shipwreck. We'll just... I talked to the guard right there. We'll pretend that that happened. I wouldn't try to solve that myself. And then I guess I would go to the inn. Ultimately, I'm trying to get to Solitude, because the reason why I'm coming to Skyrim for the RP is that I am coming here for the Bards College.
Who do you think we're threatening with our old war rules? We're not soldiers anymore. I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
One side, coming through.
Dangerous post on start. If the bandits
need something,
the animals will.
Yes.
speak.
Hi there. I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sleep by the fire in the inn most nights. I'm late. Gotta run.
That's sad, kid. I'm skipping over a lot of this stuff because I wouldn't care. Is that there's a lot of stuff that I just wouldn't get involved in. A nice warm fire on the completely enclosed house. Like, this place would fill with smoke like pretty fast, right? That does look nice and warm though. Like if you were out in the frigid cold, you come out and there's a fuck ton of logs and like a bathtub-sized fireplace. It's actually like that's actually probably bigger than a bathtub. not much of an inn. There's no one here. Let's talk to the innkeeper.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Alright, so I have 11 gold. I can either rent the room for a day, or I can try to buy some food. And I have some food already, so I think I'll just ask.
Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? He's a little boy. Lives in Windhelm. They say he's been trying to get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood.
Alright, so I know I wouldn't know what the Dark Brotherhood is. Because I have no context for that, so I don't care about that.
Have you seen the Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
This one's a favorite
Okay.
of mine. A legend
I wouldn't care about that either.
low and low.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
I'm not interested in that either.
Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it.
Alright, so apparently there's a door. I don't have enough money for food.
See ya.
And I want to have money so I can sleep here tonight, right? So we're not gonna do that. So I need to. What are you doing?
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside. Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
I can steal this chicken egg. And of course, there's a blizzard. Alright, so there actually isn't a carriage in Dawnstar. So there's no carriage to take me anywhere. There is, however, some boats. So we'll talk to the boat guys and see if they can give me a ride to Solitude. Maybe they're already going there and I could just stow away. You never know.
I don't buy all that talk about ship captains having to be stern and strict. I want my crewmen to enjoy their work. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. I'd better get going.
Okay,
I
so
inherited the ship when my mother passed
if he had
away.
flat out asked me to do that, I would have
Spent
rejected
life
it, but he
water,
kind of just
now I
suggested it as a possibility.
I could run this ship better than that boy who calls himself a captain. Maybe one day I'll do something about it.
That's creepy.
I plan to spend all the days I got left on the water. It's where I belong.
Alright, so this guy's a merchant vessel. He's not going to take me anywhere, but there is another boat. All the way over here. I could, like, if I was just doing a regular playthrough, I would have jumped over there and gone over to this guy. But trust me, if you have survival mode on and you're in a cold area, you do not want to get wet. As a good way to get very badly hurt.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
I'd like to hire
Where
you,
you
boat.
headed?
I'm heading to Solitude. So, he has the prices here. So we're going to say never mind, because obviously I don't have enough money. So now I need a job. Ooh, free carrots. Garbage carrots. You know that I like me some trash. I could try fishing and selling the fish. Hang on. not what I meant to do. Well, I guess I'm not using that. I tried to assign the shout powers to the numbers, but you cannot do that. Alright, so the fishing minigame is very minimalist. I can see it bobbing a little bit, and then... And look at that. I caught whatever that is. You sure can't eat that. Visit the Riften fishery. Riften is very far away. There's also no reason for me to know that that exists. I wouldn't just psychically know that. I pulled my shit too fucking early. Okay, I got a cod. You can eat that. Well, this is boring. Larva. What does that mean? I don't know that fish had larva. I think larva, I think of like a little grub. I should probably check to see if this is something that's actually worth doing. Like, am I making money here? Oh, thanks. Okay, I'm getting very cold. I'm actually kind of in danger right now. Is this a shop?
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step
borrow
up to
your
the
fire
counter.
for a second. Hello. What's that sound? Oh, there's a guy here.
Hmm?
Oh, it's
Make it quick.
a dark elf.
No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask.
You,
So are you interested in my
you
potions and
want to buy
ingredients?
some fish? I caught some very good fish. I'm an excellent fisherman. Where's the cod? Oh, look at that. 5 gold. Hey. I'm making a little bit of money. Oh, where's the other fish? I guess they're ingredients, right? Hey, look at that. 5 gold. Okay, these things aren't worth anything. I don't want them, so you can have them. I can sell the fire salts here. I do need money, and I have no use for them. I can sell these barnacles. Okay. I'm not sure where I picked up some of this shit. Ooh, the Horker Tusk, I could sell that. I don't really need alcohol. I'm not sure why the clam meat is worth less than the crab meat. I don't need that. I don't really need that. I'll keep the rest of this, I guess. What happened to my potato soup? Didn't I make 3 of those? No, I don't need these potions of cold resist, do I? I don't think that they can help me from environmental cold. Let's see if she has anything interesting. Okay, so she has ingredients. Does she have food? Good food? She bought that from me for like a lot less than that, didn't she? Like a lot less? Wasn't that like 5? Rabbit haunch. I could use a rabbit haunch. Okay, got a little bit of food. And then these are all way too expensive.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
The rattles. Cha-cha-cha. Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka bang bang. We just go ahead and warm up next to the fire, right? Oh man, I'm a patron of this establishment. I bought that rabbit haunch from you. God, it takes forever to warm up. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, you don't instantly get warm, like, in real life, but, like... It could maybe be a little bit faster. Especially since, you know... Okay, so it's 2:38 right now. Let's wait a few moments. Wait a few moments. Wait a few moments. Okay, that was 2 minutes. That 5 seconds was like 2 full minutes. So, I've been in here for a while. Am I warm yet? Okay, I'm warm. Alright. So, most of that money I got from selling stuff that I already had, but I did technically make a little bit of money out of fishing. Technically. However, I have enough to leave now, so I don't have to look for another job.
Looking up. I can take it. Where are you headed?
Take me to Solitude,
Climb on in the
my
boat
good
and get
man.
comfortable.
That guy does not... That guy's voice does not match his face. Like, that dude looks like he's like 50. He's got a big-ass beard. He's like, oh, hi there, guys. You need a ride in my ferry? You need a little ride, buddy? And we sailed through the day. By the time we reached the port of Solitude, night had already fallen. I came onto the port and saw a peculiar sight. A fucking scaly.
You talk to Egg Brothers.
I'm not a big fan of like the animal races in this game. They're kind of creepy looking. Not trying to be racist.
Have no knowledge of who you speak to.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
And I fell. Oh, I fell in the water. Okay. Fortunately, it's not that cold in Solitude. That would be really bad if it was like a blizzard right now. Granted, it wouldn't be that bad since we're so close to like civilization, but like, fucking goddamn it. Cold, tired, and hungry, I made my way up to the city walls. I can't believe I fucking fell off the dock.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Then I took an arrow to the knee. Use the carriage if I need to go somewhere else. Oh, and also I'm doing no fast traveling without a carriage or some other form of transportation. I think if you can get onto a dragon, then you can fast travel. If you want to. I don't think that's built into the game, but what I would do is I'd disable survival mode, and then just travel somewhere. Obviously, you can't actually control the dragons, but I feel like that's a good like roleplay justification. Like, okay, I'm riding a dragon. I'll go where I fucking want, right? It says I bended its will, but basically I just bended it enough so that it allowed me to sit on it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
You betrayed us.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard.
Traitor!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered
So you
Heimdall.
can actually save this guy
Opening that gate for
if you
Ulfric,
attack them,
You betrayed the people of Solitude.
but then everyone just acts like it happened anyway.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged
I also would definitely not
the
do
High
that.
King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
All Nords. Let's skip this part.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
You have fun with that, buddy. I don't want to get too into the politics, right? I'm new in town.
If you need a good room, welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Give me a room.
Sure
my
thing.
good man.
It's yours for a day. Take a
Yeah,
look.
so do you have food? I need food. Cooked beef is so good because it's cheap, and it's $3.80, which is like the best that you can get, I think. That's pretty good. Sounds like pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, I used almost all my money doing that shit. Do I have anything that I can sell? No. I can sell the salmon meat. I don't really need the meat. Where can I learn magic?
You're on the wrong side of Skyrim. You want Winterhold. That college there, they teach it. Otherwise, you can try the Jarl's Wizard. I wouldn't, though.
The Jarl's Wizard, you say? He
I'll show you
recommended
to your
against
room.
it.
Right this way.
But that probably wouldn't
True,
stop me.
I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
What is? I found the room. You can leave. I said you can leave. Why did you come in?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I need you to get the fuck out. Bitch. So I can read this, but I can't take it. So there are actually some places, some inns will give you free stuff. This is not one of them. It's a very nice bed, though. You get like an actual like cloth bed. I mean, I guess that doesn't really look that comfortable, and it also looks super fucking dirty. Imagine how gross this shit is, because they probably never changed the sheet, right? Look at those fucking stains. And these are like the nice beds, too. Oh my gosh, what time is it? It's 11. Alright, I'm going to eat din-dins, and then I'm going to go to sleep. So 12 hours will put me at 11, so 10, 9, 9's a good time to wake up. 9, nice late morning, get some rest. I've been through a lot. Alright, that's going to bring back my sleep, and it's also going to make me hungry. That is like the annoying thing, is that you have a sleep requirement, but every time that you sleep, you get hungry. There's my fucking soup. How come I can't sell the soup? I'll eat some soup. That'll get me well fed. Alright.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
I
People
don't
to
care
see
about
and
that.
places to go, huh? Later then.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever,
I got
friend.
people to do and places to be.
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
I don't care about that.
I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
Okay, that's vaguely interesting because I am looking for a job.
I think the Bards College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
There we go.
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
I don't care about that.
Remember the Winking
All
Skeever
right.
next time you're footsore.
I made my way to Solitude, slept and rested the evening. And then I asked the barkeep if he knew where the Bards College was.
Papa says I want
And I was in
some
luck.
raspberry.
It looked like
But he wouldn't tell me why not.
is the opportunity for new initiates. Alright, so came here for the Bards College. We're gonna, fucking do that, whatever. Okay, Bards College right there. VRMO. That's a weird ass name. It's a weird ass name.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that.
Straight from the fjords.
I don't have enough money for that marketplace bullshit. Spice wine does sound nice, though. I don't really like wine.
Disrespect the law.
I don't understand wine. Like, people act like wine is, like, the best kind of alcohol. For me, it's, like, by far the grossest. And then, like, people complain about, like, beer and whiskey. I like beer and whiskey. I think it tastes pretty good. I don't get it. Hello.
Welcome to the Bards College.
I'm looking to apply to the
Always
college.
a pleasure to meet a You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
It would be nice if there was like a mini game where you do something that was actually bard-like, like play an instrument or like write something or something like that. I guess there kind of is. Like you pick like dialogue options. I guess that's sort of bard-like. I guess. What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bards College. You need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim.
Get away from me.
Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing
Giraud? Is that his name?
might still exist in
I've been calling that guy like Garad for like a long
to
time.
retrieve the poem.
What are you doing? Hey. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the guy I needed to talk to. Dragons, how's the work thing? So what is the blah blah.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
The guy who I was supposed to talk to
I have
just
faith
went
that
outside.
you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
Hey, where'd you go?
I wish only to... And the person who writes it.
You're not the guy I was looking for.
Farewell, stranger.
You are not the droid I was looking for. Where'd that bitch go?
Hey, wanna play tag?
Hey, you.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
What do you want?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
Okay.
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No.
Below him?
He went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Alright, and he just gave me a fucking bone that I can't drop?
Until next time.
Yeah. Where the fuck did that one guy go? I'm supposed to get more information from Giraud.
Hello, yes.
Where the fuck is he?
Dean of History and scribe work. When I can
How did
find
you
some
get
quiet
back
time.
inside? Through
Need to
me.
meet
I
a
was
respected
standing out of the
bard.
door.
He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svaknir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time. And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svaknir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
I would like training and speech. The art of speech. Speech is very underpowered in
You've
Skyrim.
come to the
but,
right place.
I don't have anywhere near enough money. Training with
Be
Trading with
careful.
people is so
You might
fucking
find more
expensive in
than-
this game.
Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
Just about the music that you can't do. I like how they added a fishing minigame, but I still can't fucking play the goddamn lute.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Gonna fish you to death. I just fucking tried to use my power again. I keep using the fucking wrong button. Alright, so now I have my mark mapped with Dead Man's Respite. I can see here that it is directly south right here, but we have some marshlands over here that I would have to deal with. I could go straight across, but I'd have to go over a mountain. I could also go around. This is probably the easy way. So I think I'm probably going to go off to the west, and then I will cross over, take some sort of bridge, and then follow the coast of this little area, the bank of the river, until I reach it. Simple as that. However, Skyrim is plagued with war and other shit, and I probably wouldn't want to go alone. But who will I get to go with me? What'd that guy say? What did you say, lizard man?
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Yes.
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us are very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
That sounds like you're stealing shit.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed. What no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery?
I'm not
Just
down.
remember, I'm here if you rethink your decision.
And there's a very easy job I could get, and that's joining like the Imperials, which, for one, I'm not really interested in the politics of Skyrim, and two, that would very much so get in the way of me doing the things that I want to do. And oh, you hiring
Seems there's no end
blacksmiths?
to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field. They all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get. To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now.
Personally,
My
I don't
loyalty
believe in
lies
kings,
with
but
Solitude. So,
can
where
do-
Jarl
you can do what
Elisif
you like.
leads, I follow.
what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I'm going to need potentially weapons, armor maybe. I prefer light armor. I don't want to be naked though. Leather armor isn't bad. Steel armor. Doesn't look like he really has. He's studded armor. It's holy fuck, that's expensive. Okay. So we're not doing that. Let's go.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never lasts.
I need a way to make money so that I can buy gear and hire someone to help me clear that dungeon. Or, well, I don't know that it's a dungeon, but I would not go there alone. Looking for work? Wait.
Please, take pity on an old madman. Oh, thank
That's
you.
not what I selected. What the
Divines
fuck?
bless your kind heart.
What the fuck? That is not what I selected. You fucking bitch-ass bitch.
He is a great man, but one
You
rarely
fucking thieving
praised.
bitch.
He rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him, but few can name him. But he has forbidden me from saying his name. He says it distracts him, and woe to those who draw his ire. But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this.
Okay. And this guy's just fucking crazy.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
I feel like even a child would probably know what was going to happen there. Okay, empty. I'll take those tomatoes. I'll take that flour. No sense in not stealing some garbage. The Blue Palace. Okay, so that guy did tell me that I could get magic from the court wizard. I would like to learn magic.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you were in like a world where magic existed, wouldn't you want to learn how to use magic? I can already hear fucking Timmy being like, no. Bullshit. Bullshit.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
Are you Australian? Where can I learn about magic?
Oh, I think you'll find that magic is rare in Skyrim. Winterhold, though, the college there has it in abundance. Look there if you wish to learn.
Okay, so that's a point of interest as well. The College of Winterhold. Be pretty interesting to join the College of Winterhold. So what's your job here, Malarbaga? Wait, are you the court wizard?
No, that honor is Sabil Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor.
Which one is Sabil Stentor?
Please, don't interrupt the court.
Magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my—
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Oh shit. I didn't know the guy was right
Be
behind me.
quick. I have little patience. I have
Hello.
so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
That's a little bit hot. How long have you been court wizard? I don't know, blah blah blah. I want to train, blah blah blah. Where can I learn magic?
Not really. Varnius
That's
Junius
not
is a
what I fucking
I
selected.
suppose if you're truly interested, you could talk to Falk.
No, where can I learn
I
magic?
have no time or patience for a student. Perhaps the College of Winterhold will grant you admission. Take
Okay.
care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
No, I don't.
Don't mess anything up while you're here.
I'm stuck. Stop messing me up. Alright. How am I gonna get money? How am I gonna get money? How does a guy get
Spire Manor.
money? Place up
There's
there.
a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge. I'd better get going.
Pretty spooky shit, eh?
I've done my part. Dragonbridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave.
Okay.
Until next time.
Does that mean that I know where Dragonbridge is now? No. Is Dragon Bridge even like an area with a marker? That guy looks like a warrior. Hey you. Hey you, buddy.
Unless when I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch. Of course, I had a horseshoe hidden in my glove.
Give me some salt. You know how salty I am. Holy fuck, there's tons of salt in this shit. Hell yeah. You could sell all this salt. That wouldn't be anywhere near enough.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, I do not.
Pardon me.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Where do you catch your
Down
fish?
at the docks. There are
Down
a few
at the
good
docks.
spots if you can avoid the East
Down
Empire.
at the docks. Where are you?
May the divines guide and keep you. May you be saved by the divines, as I once was.
She looks kind of like that lady from Jurassic Park. I need to find money. It's not easy finding a job at Skyrim, is it? Being an unemployed hobo.
Spare some gold for a veteran? What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there.
Why would
fought in
I?
the Great War.
She never said anything
I was on
about.
the field at Anvil. And when
Oh,
I
I
was
guess he
struck
said he was a
down,
veteran, but like,
they left
why would
me.
I assume that he's a
You
soldier?
understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. It's best you leave me be.
Maybe the general store has job. Has a way to get money, maybe.
Huh. You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Just like my Beerend. Please, feel free to look around. We've got a bit of everything. Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
See if I can sell anything. Okay, I got the books. Got these boots I don't need. Got this bucket I don't want. Daughter of Niven. So this is like this is a book that you get by default with the mudcrab boat. So I feel like it's kind of special, right? This has value. I don't want that shit. I could sell my gold necklace. That's not even that much though. This is another thing that I got from the mudcrab boat. I'm not that hurting for money. Lot of lure, don't need that. Don't need this mudcrab chitin. Okay, she buys potato soup though. Okay, I might need that. She doesn't fucking give me any money for that. Nah, not worth. I kind of want to keep that. I don't really need that. I'll keep Tulip's journal, especially since she's not picking offering me anything for it. All right, I made a tiny amount of money.
Bits and pieces anytime.
I'm not even sure how much money I'm gonna need. Probably a lot, considering that like the fucking armor looks like I'm going to need at least a few hundred for each individual piece. You
can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
What junk? Fuck you. I don't have junk. I've got a gold necklace on. I'm fucking what the fuck is it called? Leave me alone. Free shit. I could try fishing again. I mean, fish for sale. I think there was a fish salesman at that market. I could sell fish to him. That could be my job. I'm a fisherman.
a ride?
Man, this is fucking boring as shit. I would gotta be realistic though. Since I'm trying to project myself into this, I probably wouldn't just go exploring around in caves and shit. Alright, where do I fish? Where is the fishery? Okay, that's not casting. That's... no.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Talk to someone else. Leave me alone. Oh, this looks like a thing.
Helgen,
Do you
destroyed by a
work?
dragon. Hard to
Sorry,
believe,
I was
isn't it?
lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many
Oh no,
details to-
Helgen destroyed by dragon. Oh no. That's where I steal from them. What? I could just have this? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. A knife. Is that a weapon? That is a weapon. 2 damage. Hey. And I can take this, the bigger prince. Which has to do with like Namira, I think. I did not want the lantern. You can have the lantern back. Drop. Drop. There we go. Oh, it's empty. I'm looking for work. You need me to move some boxes. How about you?
There's nothing for you in the warehouse. So why don't you take a... This is the East Empire Company's central warehouse. Unfortunately, thanks to some problems they've been having, it hasn't seen much use. Either way, it's off limits to you.
What kind of problems?
How should I know? I don't work for them. If you want to help, I suppose you could head to Windhelm and talk to Orthus and Dario. He's in charge over there.
That is very far away. Why is
Right then.
the East Empire Company headquartered in Windhelm if it's like the Empire Company and Windhelm isn't part of the
You have
Empire
no
right now?
knowledge of these
That makes no
Go away.
that makes no sense. That's a pretty goofy looking ship. I'm a little bit hungry. I still have not found a job. And I also don't see a place to fish. Yeah, I didn't look at like the very edge. I don't think it was even that much money. I'm not sure if this is worth doing. Oh, is that it? Looks like it might be it there. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we can catch. Do 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 do. I've been fishing before. I fished in a lake. I caught like a tiny little fucking catfish. The best I could do. A river betty? Okay. That doesn't look like something you could eat. Pogfish looks gross, but I think you could probably eat that. That thing looks like a zombie. A brook bass. This is not a brook. This is like a bay. Okay, catching garbage again now. I don't think that's worth anything. Yeah, that's not worth anything. You can go ahead and go back into that production. I think once you start catching garbage, you just catch garbage. cold wind. What's this? Red wave. Maybe I could become a sailor. Who are you?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay. My bad. I didn't know that. I was looking for a job. I wanted to join your posse. How the fuck did I get out of here? How did I get up here? What? Oh, there we go. I got a fat fucking canker sore on my lip. I keep poking it with my tongue. I know I shouldn't, but I do.
I used to be an adventurer.
Oh, used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took a everything about. Alright. Let's check the farm. You got the wood for me.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
I do need a few extra coins. I need more than a few extra coins, but I will do that. I don't know if these crops even grow back, so I don't think this could count as a job. Nope. Nope. Stop moving.
Can I help? Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work.
Okay, I made like 10 fucking gold there. Not even that.
What's he jigging around in there for?
When you're hungry, you'll look into it.
Don't judge me, bitch. Ooh, we can pick all the crops. And I'm getting quite bored. I might stop streaming. I'm not sure why I'm streaming this. This is extremely dull right now. I'm like looking for a fucking regular ass job in Skyrim. Oh, whoops. I accidentally withdrew my weapon and my sword. Speaking of which, I should probably sell these fish. Oh wait, hold on. Let me sell the crops first. Let me see how much I get for the fish.
A fine. Honest pay for honest. Honest pay for
We
honest.
actually give you a lot.
Honest pay for honest.
I don't know how
work.
long it takes that shit to regrow though. I don't think I could use that as like an actual job. If it regrew like every day, I could do that. But like even then, I only got like 15. Well, let's see here. I got like 10 gold almost from that thing. So I got like about 40 gold from that. From picking crops. Quote unquote picking crops. That's hardly a fucking farm, if I'm being real with you. Is that farm supplying Solitude with all of its food, with its fucking 2 tiny gardens? Amazing. I guess they have like a port and they can fish, but like... I mean, could they like survive off of just that? I don't think so.
Being old's not.
Being old's not so bad. You're just close to dying.
Got something for just about
I'm
everybody.
tired.
Give a holler if you have any question. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
I have not. I have been to Dawnstar and I have been to Solitude.
It was a long shot. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm interested in selling you some fish. Okay, so that was worthless. I don't need it, so she can have it. Whatever, fuck it. 1 gold. Okay. Okay, 5 gold. It's not terrible. So, do the fish respawn daily? Or what? Okay. Can you train me to alchemy?
No. Mostly, I'm just a simple herbalist.
Herbalist.
Mothall should be able to help
It's a
you.
herbalist. She works with those herbs. Okay, so now I know that Lami in Morthal is a potential alchemy teacher. Alchemy could be a job. I'd have to go to Morthal, though, which would take most of my money. I'll be like, hey, Angeline Morard said that you trained me. You have to do it now. Those are the rules. You mentioned something about a Whiterun before?
My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information. I'm sorry, I've never met her before. I mean, I would say, hey, if I happen to be in Whiterun, you know,
you can find out from
I'll check up on that
Aldous would
if
be
I happen to go
welcome
down
use.
there. I don't care
Don't
about
forget
that
me
stuff.
next time you need herbs and potions.
Don't forget me next time you need Phineas and Herb. Alright, it's getting kind of late, so...
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I'm afraid I'm running errands at the moment, but please visit me later at the Temple of the Divines.
The Temple of the Divines.
Be careful.
Fuck. The Temple of the Divines got any work for me? Yes. So I could try and learn alchemy. That could be a job. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. And also, she said it's in Morthal. Morthal is closer to Deadman's Respite. If you look over here. So I could take a carriage to Morthal. I'd be like halfway there. A little bit more than halfway. Or about halfway there. Because I like going off to an angle, so... Like, if this is the halfway point, I guess... Yeah, it's about halfway. I'd be halfway there. It'd be much shorter walk. And maybe I could do that instead. Become an alchemist. An alchemist. Just like Edward. Just like Ed, Ed, and Eddie. In that one show, you know. Fucking... Full Metal Cul-de-sac. Alright, fuck, it's fucking late.
Being old's not so bad.
It's late in real life, too. I'm fucking tired. I might work a little bit
too old
tonight.
to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
Welcome to the
I would like...
Are you joking? You just
Oh,
rented a
okay.
room. Drink for the thirsty. Food for the hungry.
I got a little bit of money. So do you have any more food? Okay, he's now restocks.
Remember the winking skeever.
I will eat my din-dins. I probably shouldn't eat anything too big. I'll eat this
Your
bread.
footsore.
Because I'm just gonna be hungry again in the morning. Definitely not the way I think in real life. The way I think in real life is like, oh, I'm hungry now. I'll eat both. I'll eat both. Alright, we shall leave at, I think, yeah, seven's good. Seven's good. And you'll be the gentleman and not wake me up even though I've gone past the fucking daily thing. I feel like realistically that's not how that would work. Woo! Definitely wouldn't do that in real life. Alright, let me eat my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this beef for breakfast. This fucking slab of steak. Cooked beef. Looks good. Looks tasty. Alright. I'm going to go learn alchemy. Learn about equivalent exchange. You know what that means. You know what that means. I'm gonna sell my brother. Make a weird ass monster. That seems like a fair trade. What if you if you could like sell your brother, and you could get like a monster sound? Fair trade. Alright, how much does it cost to go to Morthal?
I can take you to any...
I want to go to Morthal. Morthal, good sir. It's expensive as fuck. How much money do I have left? That's most of my money. Yep. I mean, you gotta spend money to make money. I believe you. Well, actually, I feel like the fucking boat is probably the safest way to travel, but...
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Also, I'm an Imperial in Skyrim, so I feel like I would be racially profiled. But all right, we made it to Morthal. This place is cold as fuck. Holy shit! Come in here and there's immediately a blizzard.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
Yeah, what's the Jarl gonna do about it?
Please, enough already.
No. Riot. Riot. Oh, fuck. I got the fishing rod again. Riot. 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 Riot.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's very cold.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense. I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Best
Want me to
warrior?
prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, barehanded.
No thanks, buddy.
Milk drinker.
You can use your hands on yourself instead. What is it you do here in town?
Oh, well, you know. A bit of this, a bit of that.
Yeah.
They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now. Alright then.
Well, it kind of sounds like you're not good enough to be a guard,
If you
then.
need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them.
You guys pretty rough. I probably wouldn't fight him. IRL. He's also wearing no sleeves in this weather. It's a power move. Alright. Warm me up. Ooh, cook me up. Smells like hamburger in here. Hello.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
What time is it? Hang on, let me check the time real quick. No, it's still pretty early.
Running an inn weren't my plan, but Falian decided to move here, so I joined.
Okay,
You
let
looking
that
for
matter.
Falian? Why don't you go bother those mages at their college in Winterhold and leave my brother alone?
What's wrong with your brother? I haven't seen the orc yet, so I wouldn't ask
Let's
about that.
sate that appetite,
Ooh, she's my cherry pie. Something, 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 something. Cooked beef, yes, I'll buy that. Alright,
Until next
I
time.
almost have no money. Alright, where is the potion shop? Hey. Hello, are you Lammy?
Jorgen and I don't get many customers, but that leaves me time to try things out. Experiment, I guess.
I would like training in
I
alchemy.
think I can teach you a thing or two.
Okay, too expensive. Do you have a hard time getting supplies out here? How long have you studied
I
alchemy?
picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics.
I would
She
assume
had
that
a
they
book
just use
with
magic.
Song of the Alchemists that I used to read over and over.
Yeah, if I find a copy,
Really?
I'll bring it to you.
I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book.
I like the if in that statement. Do you have a hard time getting supplies out here?
I think I can teach you a thing
That's
or two.
not what I fucking clicked on.
I think I can
God
teach
fucking
you a
damn.
thing or two.
You stupid bitch.
What do you want, Imperial?
Racist bitch. No,
I think I
wait.
can
Okay,
teach
that
you
time
a
I
thing or two.
accidentally did select it. The other two times I wasn't even on that. Okay, do you have
No,
trouble?
no. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
Okay.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then? All right then. Need something? Good day.
I'm just gonna use your alchemy table. We're just gonna pretend that she said she's gonna trade me. Alright, I got an urn root and I got salt pile. let's see if that works. Potion of unknown effect. How do I do it? How do I mix these things? Craft. Potion failed. Ma'am, it didn't work.
I don't get many. Take a look.
Alright, it didn't work. Are you interested in some cabbages? Okay. Let me see if I can sell her shit. Alright, what have you got? That's too expensive. Okay, that's cheap. That's also cheap. And that's cheap. Okay, I'm gonna mix all this shit together. I'm gonna make a potion, and then I'm gonna sell it to her. And that's how I'm going to make money. I really hope this works. Okay, you can only mix 3 things at once. Do I do the chicken egg? Okay. Ooh, I hope this works. Hey! Oh, look at that! 242! Yes! Okay, this is how we make money.
Oh, an interesting mixture. Keep experimenting.
Yes,
You'll improve
master.
with practice.
Igor will keep experimenting. I made a potion.
So, you're interested in my
Yeah,
potions
check
and
it out.
ingredients?
Check it out. I made a potion that's way less than it said it was worth. That's like a lot less. It's still a pretty good amount of gold, though. Like, all things considered. Compared to selling the fucking fish. Decreases the target's magic regeneration by 1%. Counter racing spells last 22% longer. So, it has a beneficial effect, which you probably don't want. Especially since this is looking like a poison to be used against wizards. But I will sell it. I don't know why you would ever use that. Maybe there's like some MLG pro fuckers in this shit. Alright, okay, I need more supplies. Okay, this is cheap. This is cheap. Deathbell's cheap. What are the cheapest things you have? Okay, the stuff that's worth like 3 gold, I can definitely use that. Ooh, only 1. Okay. Just great grapes. Okay, white caps are worth 1. Alright, I am confident I can make my money back doing this. Okay, we're just gonna mix this shit back up. Alright. I mean, I don't know anything yet, so I might as well just fucking craft whatever. Okay, already that probably paid for itself. Actually, probably not. Craft. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay, it's worthless. But, okay. Okay, so Ravage Magica. Okay, also worthless. Potion failed. Ooh. Okay, so White Caps and Thistle Branch. And those were both really cheap, so we could definitely use that. Okay. Let's quick alchemy. You, bitch.
So you're an alchemist then?
I'm trying. Okay, so I had 78 gold. Did I make my money back? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Not by much, but I did. I definitely have way more money than I did before. Like, I can actually survive a little while after this. Am I allowed to take your stuff? Oh, no. But, Master, I must have ingredients. Alright, so now, the obvious thing to do is to look for shit I can mix into potions. And then we could start this gravy train a-rolling. Gravy, gravy.
Helgen.
Destroyed by a dragon. By a dig
Hard to
rod.
believe, isn't it?
I mean, in this continuity, I wouldn't have actually seen that, so I guess it would be hard to believe, especially since I haven't seen any dragons. It's like, the Nords got drunk and fucked the place up themselves and said it was dragons.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Mortal or Skyrim.
No. What makes you say that? You little racist. Oh, yeah, wait. Some of those fish were ingredients, weren't they? I think they were, right? So I could fish up some ingredients potentially. Fuck. Hey, long time ago, before things got weird, came a dragon, a mighty dragon, that everybody feared. Okay, carp. So I'm either getting food, which I can sell, or I'm getting ingredients from the fish, because you can use fish as potion ingredients, I'm pretty sure. This is creepy as fuck. Sweet, I have 0 viewers. Uncle Dev followed me. I don't know who Uncle Dev is, but thanks for the follow, Uncle Dev. How do I check my shit? Oh, there's the chat. There's no one on the chat, because there's fucking no one watching. We got a salmon. I think it might kick me out of this now. I can combine my 2 skills, fishing and alchemy, for pure profit. God damn it. Okay, I think that's done with then. I assume that it refreshes itself after a while. Okay, there's some shit over there. Let's see if I can't get that shit. Fix that sound. I think that's my first kill in the game. A mud crab. I'll take it. Get sticked. Yeah, there's another mud crab over there. Their chitin, I believe, is an ingredient. Ow! Oh, this one's stuffed. Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? Why is it so strong? Fuck off, bitch! Oh shit, it's still coming. You fuck off. Oh my god. Guards! Guards, help! Climb up here, bitch. What? You won't. Climb over here. Where's it going? Is it going all the way around? It's going all the way the fuck around. No? Holy fucking shit, this is a tenacious ass little fucking bitch. What do you mean, get him, kill him? Fucking do something. Guard! Are you fucking serious? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's aggressive. Go on. Go on, kill the fucking crab. Aw, you're fucking cheating. You have a shield. That's cheating. You gonna fight back? Fight back? Are you fucking serious? I'm gonna eat something. Okay, yeah, there you go. It'd be fucking hilarious if this guard somehow lost to the crab. Alright, thank you. Thank you for doing your job, finally. Also, I hope you, understand, since that thing, put up quite a good fight against you. No talking shit about me and my crab troubles. I cannot believe I almost got fucking murked by the fucking fat mud crab. The first one I killed in one hit. I guess, like, the fucking fat ones are, like, way stronger. That shit almost killed me. Fucking got my ankle real good. I was bleeding out. I fucking saw the corpse of the crab and I almost got scared. It's like, oh, crab! Oh! Holy shit.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Free eggs. I don't see a farm for anyone to own this shit. Okay, mountain shit. This shit.
Citizen.
Okay, okay. Hey, what was that? It was like a mushroom on the ground. Ooh. Took that. Ooh. We got all kinds of alchemical shit around. I'm a flower picking bubble baby.
Staying safe, I hope.
I'm gathering the supplies for your demise. I'm gonna need another healing potion, right? We'll see if I can't figure out how to make one. That'd be nice. Get a homemade, you know, fucking health potion. Make it taste like sarsaparilla.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense. Alright then.
I feel like that guy might beat me to death after that crab almost fucking killed me.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand?
You seemed upset about something.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
Okay.
See ya.
I don't really want to go out into the swamp, but there's lots of ingredients in town.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Oh, okay.
I just want to be left alone to do
You
my
can chop.
job, and to enjoy what
I think I have an axe because I grabbed one in the cabin way back when I was in the fishing thing. Way back when. Oh, we want us gold for honest work. Yeah. Okay, let's see how much money I make out of this. So I went from having like 20 to having like 90 doing the alchemy. So let's see how much I get here.
All of us been honest gold for honest work.
6, and I got 30. That's not terrible. I feel like I make more money off the alchemy thing though. I feel like I can make more money off the alchemy thing. I don't want to venture too far into the swamps. I'll look around. I need to be very careful because, like, again, I almost got fucking murdered by a mud crab. That was a fucking nightmare. I cannot believe that was almost the fucking end of this run. Okay, so that's a second job. So I couldn't find a job in Solitude, and I already got 2 jobs in here in Morthal. Just proof that Solitude ain't shit. I actually kind of hate this place, though. It's ridiculously cold. Like, I hate that just hanging out here is, like, doing a lot of damage to me. I don't have that nerd blood. You nerds and your cold resistance. The fuck? And the death bells. I like them because they're purple. And the nightshades, I like them because they're purple. And the blue mountain flowers, I don't like them because they're blue. I'm blue, babu dee babu guy. It's almost night. I definitely have more than enough money to actually, you know, survive for a while. Ooh, nightshades. Nightshade, the deadly nightshade. Aren't nightshades like potatoes and tomatoes? Be interesting. I feel like my frame rate isn't very good right now. My frame rate feels weird. I've gotten a lot of ingredients. This town is like full of fucking ingredients. Ooh, that sounds like something. Wait. What the fuck was that? I heard something. Ooh. Oh, it's, hang on. It's a baby one. No, don't go telling your dad. You're en route. It's the... Oh! I dream of the day that I'm strong enough to kill the big mud crabs. Let me up. Let me up. Oh my god. This is like literally like a nightmare. I like how it looks like it's fairly warm right now, but I'm still cold as shit. Alright, what time was it? 6 p.m? I probably have time to make some more potions, right?
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
I almost accidentally stole some of her shit. Okay, this is worth a lot of money, so I feel like I should craft this just to make sure that I make profit. Now for the rest of this stuff, I will just mix random shit together. Okay. That wasn't that valuable. Okay, okay, blue mountain flower. And the nightshade. Is the mudcrab even necessary for that? The mudcrab actually does nothing. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, so the nightshades and the blue mountain flowers go together to make something really good. What about this? Okay, that did nothing. Okay, that also did nothing. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, let's mix these things together. Okay, the blue mountain flower does not mix with anything now. Your death bell? This stuff? Ooh, poison is slow. That one's also worth a lot. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can make a lot of these. It'd be sacrificing my salt piles, but honestly, it's probably worth it. Hello, I've made
I don't get
more
many
potions.
customers. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Yes, I am. Oh. I'll cut you a deal. Holy shit, 500 gold. I got money. I got cashola. I'm a rich bitch. Fuck, fuck it. I'll buy all like the relatively cheap stuff. I'm definitely not the fucking Daedra heart. Holy shit, it's expensive as fuck. It's kind of expensive. That's not too bad. I got like high roller money now. Fuck yeah. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll take that beef, man. I'll take some wine to celebrate too.
Until next time.
Hell yeah. Party time. Alright, I got this. So I got this. So blue mountain flowers, the eggs, and I think the death bells can all damage magicka, which is really, really good. Decreases the target's magical regeneration by 100% for 22 seconds. So it keeps them from generating magic completely, which seems pretty good. And then the poison of slow was also really valuable. Woo! Okay, bone meal. And the death bell, I think. What? Wasn't it the death bell? Oh, the death bell is a slow effect. Okay. Was it the nightshade then? I can't remember. Okay, fortified conjuration. Okay, that sucks. Okay, that's all I got. Alright.
Take a look.
Quit making that sound. Alright, I got more money making shit. I got 16 of these and they're all 57. Okay, I got money to spend.
Alright then.
Is there a general store? If there's a general store, then I can sell these there too. Make lots of cash. I'm trying to think here. Okay, general store. Thonir. I don't know who Thonir is. I'm pretty sure that the inn does not buy potions.
Everything all right?
Where is the general store? Okay, that's that. Fuck that. That's the guard post. Fucking crab scared me again. Alba's house. Oh, Phalion. Phalion.
Here to purchase, I have many
I
spells
remember.
available. Do come in.
There, how congenial of
Do
you.
you like magic?
You are new to Morthal. If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath.
You were a lot friendlier a second ago.
I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
That's actually some pretty decent voice acting by Skyrim standards. Why would anyone accuse you of that?
The people of if they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true.
So, I'm here in Marthal, I'm making bank, and this guy can teach me magic.
You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
It's a lot of money. Ooh. Wait, does he buy potions?
Spells and incantations for those with the
He does
talent to
not.
cast them.
That's unfortunate. You want the Beggar Prince? I can sell you that. Alright, what kind of spells has he got? You got Bound Battle Axe, Bound Sword. Okay, so I have learned the basics of conjuration. I'm now a magic wielder. A magic wielder. Bound Sword would be cool. Like being able to have a sword whenever I want. That would be pretty cool. He also has Lightning Bolt. It's really expensive though. I kind of don't want to spend all of my money. I might get Bound Sword, not gonna lie. Bound Sword sounded pretty sweet. Yeah. That way, even if I'm cut off guard, I'll still have my own magic sword. Alright, let's put the fishing rod away. Alright. Let's figure this out. What? Oh, I haven't read the book yet. Alright, let's read the book, and its secret knowledge shall be imparted on my soul. Oh. Ah, no conjuration now. Let's favorite this. Now let's look at my favorite menu. Bound sword. I like that it's purple. That takes almost all of my magic. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know any other spells, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, now I have a sword whenever I want.
Ooh, pretty colors.
I agree. I mean, it's kind of bluish. It'd be better if it was purple. Oh my god, this is not easy to cast.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep... As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
I didn't intend to.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes, magic. Okay, a lot of these look really expensive. Candlelight's not that expensive. It would be nice to have like a torch. 60 seconds is kind of short though. That way I'd have a light no matter what. I also need to save money so that I have money to buy more ingredients when they restock. I could also heal myself. I don't have enough money for that. I think candlelight would be nice. I also want to get a projectile. And I like lightning, so I would go with lightning bolt. It's a little bit too expensive, though. Lightning Ruin could also be useful. Like, especially if I was like sneaky. Why is Mage Light better than Candlelight? I feel like a candle thing that follows you around is better. Because, like, you'd have to be able to see things, right? Muffle? Oak Flesh? Oak Flesh sounds good. Sounds good. Like being able to put your own armor on. Magical armor. Sounds pretty cool. Raise the dead. Reanimate corpse. Necromancy, I think, is illegal, isn't it? Sparks? I already know Sparks, technically speaking, but I feel like for the sake of continuity, I shouldn't already know it, and so I should have probably purchased this. Just as a justification. Because I'm not supposed to know anything to start off. Even though I already favorited it. Yeah! Yes, I'm a mage. Yes. Oh! Oh! I tripped into the water. I kind of want to fight that mud crab now. You think he can take magic Valon? Mage Master Valon? I don't think so. I have range on him now, so I can back up and deal damage. Where was he? He's over here, right? Oh! Oh! Ha! Haha, how's that, bitch? Huh. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I thought. I still need to be careful. He almost got my ankle there. It'd be nice to have more range. I'm pretty sure that lightning bolt has way more range. Yeah. probably keep my sword ready. I just don't have like reliable enough magic that I could actually do that. I keep pressing R. R is what I set my my voice power to, so that's not my quick access shit. Your finest
There ain't
room.
much to offer, but if you want a place to... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
I did see the burnt house, so I guess I might ask about that.
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
Hrogar. With his own life child.
That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
That is pretty questionable, yeah.
Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You one of the places that gives away free shit?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You are not one of the places that gives away free shit. That's annoying. Oh well, time for my din-dins. Alright, 18 potatoes. Or tomatoes, I mean. Alright, we'll go 10, 11 hours, because I think they open at 8, right? I leveled up. Let's give myself some more health. Okay, let's give myself some more magic too. Okay, so I'm learning conjuration, but I feel like the two things that I've developed the most are my alchemy and my conjuration. I did learn a little bit of destruction as well. Now my potions are 40% stronger. Alright, so question? Alright, sweet. That's like an actual reasonable amount of magic now. I do like the conjuration thing. Like conjuration and destruction? Because the conjuration is purple, which is my favorite color. The sword is a little bluish, but I guess it's close enough. Okay, so I can dual wield now. I feel like the safest path is probably destruction. That way I have some range. Wow, that sounds creepy. Alright, so did they restock the thing yet?
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
What? Okay. Not sure what that was about. I also forgot to eat breakfast. Am I well fed yet? Satisfied. I'm never satisfied. There we go. Mommy is not here. Perfect opportunity for me to steal all of her shit. That'll teach her for being racist. I won't steal her stuff, but maybe I'll do some snooping. She has children's shit, which is weird. She doesn't have night. Oh, she saw me. Oh, why did you come in?
Jürgen and I both work hard. All the... I don't get many customers.
What have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Ingredients? Okay, she still has a lot of ingredients. I used most of my money and she has not restocked her money. I don't think there's anyone else I could sell to. I guess I could chop wood for the day. Chop wood for the day.
What is it, Imperial?
We have a wood fireplace in my house. The house I grew up in. And I used to chop wood all the time. We used to use the wood stove pretty frequently. We don't use it now just because of how inconsistently it heats things, and also, like, yeah, it's just makes a lot of smoke. But yeah, used to chop wood. Used to have to carry it inside. We have like different stocks. So there's a stock of wood in right next inside the house, right next to the fireplace, and then there's a stock of wood outside the house. And so we'd cut them into kind of small pieces for storage purposes. But then you'd have to chop them into even smaller pieces so that they'd actually fit into it. It's not actually a fireplace. It's like a wood stove. So you can cook stuff on it, and it also does kind of heat the house as well, which is honestly the best of both worlds. I could also just sleep through this. That way I could get straight to the point. But if I do this, I'll have a little bit of extra money for buying ingredients. My man has 2 ships. I think someone recently, just today, I got a new follower. I assume that happened during my Dark Souls stream and not during my Skyrim stream, because this has been pretty bland. Do you buy wood? I think I talked to the other guy before.
I just want to be left alone to do
I
my
have firewood.
honest gold for honest work.
Okay, 90 gold. Whatever, that's enough. God, that makes a crunchy ass sound.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want to drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Food for the hungry. And boy, am I hungry. Now I can afford a little bit of redundancy.
Good day.
Alright, we're basically just gonna sleep for like 24 hours. 22 hours. 23 hours. There we go. Basically, my plan is I'll gain magical powers, and then once I have that power, I will brave the thing. Also, I'll need money to like hire a mercenary or something. I'm pretty sure the only hireable guy I've run into is that guy who wants to fight you, and I wouldn't fight him. Do you think people would notice me cheating if I used an alteration spell? What if I used an alteration spell before I fought him? That seems pretty dishonorable, doesn't it? Ooh, that only satisfied me. That was like one of the big boy food items too. Oh, nope. That got me all the way to well-fed. I'm pretty sure that guy works for the Jarl, but apparently he sleeps in the inn. They don't let him sleep in the fucking
If you've business
Jarl's
with the Jarl,
longhouse.
I'd ask that you speak to me first.
You have business with my ass. Where is she? Oh, Lami isn't here. Guess I'll go rummaging through her shit. You know my imperial nature. Ah, it's a shame Lami isn't here. Looking through all her stuff. I could actually really use a backpack. Ooh, this one increases your stamina too. I'm not gonna steal it. But that is an item I will consider later on. Wooden sword. Anything incriminating? There's a lot of like kid stuff. Got coin purses. I guess that's probably like her change for when she's doing shit. Interesting that she has a double high house for her alchemy place, but she doesn't use the second floor for anything. Like, you'd think that she'd, like, live on the second floor or something. The Wabbajack. I'm not interested in that. Interesting that she has a bunch of books on Shiagurath, the Madman of the Reach. These are some pretty dark topics. Is that skooma? Isn't skooma illegal? Is Lumley a drug dealer? Did I find my spicy shit? Where is this bitch? Bitch. Let's see if she's here in an hour. I'm waiting for you. You're fucking late.
Jürgen and I both work hard, all the
You
time.
unlocked the door and then
Mortal
left?
is important to both of us.
I'm sure it is.
I don't get many. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm interested in your ingredients. I will be selling you potions. Alright, let's see if she has any of those 3-cent ones. Your salt pile's pretty good. Salt pile I know is like guaranteed. Okay, if it's under 10, I definitely can get it. Okay, she does not have as good of a stock as last time. I'm just gonna buy what I can buy. This stock is like kind of caca. Caca poo poo. Will I make my money back this time?
Until next time.
I guess last time I'd like gathered a bunch of supplies. I could go further out into the woods, but I don't want to do that. Okay, potion of resist fire. Okay. I like to craft the potions I know how to make, just so I can guarantee some profit. That sucks. That sucks even more. Okay. Profit not guaranteed at all.
Yeah? Take a look.
Okay, oh, right. I forgot I have a stock of shit that I can sell. Okay, okay. I kind of think... Oh, I might just buy her whole fucking stock of shit now. Ooh, fire salts are expensive shit. Ooh, frost salts are even more expensive. Holy shit. Can I afford anything else? No, okay. Okay, this is some expensive ass ingredients. They better be good. Okay, let's look at like the most expensive ingredients. Mix all that shit together. Motherfucker. Okay, that's something. Okay, it's trial and error. It's trial and error. It will become more profitable over time. You think if it was this easy that fucking everyone would know how to do this and it wouldn't be worth anything?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
I guess there's kind of like an implication that the way that you're doing it is making it better or worse. Okay, I mean, I've got money, but like, I definitely lost a lot of money there. So frost salts, maybe we don't get stuff that's like over 100 yet.
Until next time.
Okay, that's something. That's not something. And fuck. Okay, I lost a ton of money right there. Like a shit ton of money. Oh.
What do you want in So, you're interested in my
racist.
potions and ingredients?
Being racist, you young old person. Ooh, I did not go positive there. Ooh. Alright, I guess I have
you
to
seen my
venture
mother?
out into the swamp.
I'm still waiting for her to come home. Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Why not? Mom has to come home sometime.
That sounds a little dark.
What is it, Imperia? Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
Let me guess. You're taking 5 minutes to fight a mud crab. I could chop wood to make more money. I don't want to do that though. And like, that's so fucking tedious. It's like the alchemy thing. Like it can make you a shit ton of money. All right, we'll just look around. I don't want to get too far from the town, just in case I need to like run back. I probably should have bought like a health potion. Could practice my magic on that deer. You think it's in range? Oh, it heard me. Fuck. Alright, that didn't work. So I get my scimitar back out, just in case. Whoa. That's interesting. Don't want to get too close to anything dangerous. Anything danger-esque. There's another fishing spot. I guess I could fish. Yeah, that would give me more ingredients. I wonder if different fishing spots means that it has like... Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong thing again. Fuck. Okay, yeah, let's fish. Let's fish. Alright, salmon. Hey, I could use that in a potion. So I think every fishing spot has 3 fish that you can get from it. Hopefully the other one recharged by now. Alright, I'll just double check. Just make sure that's 3. Alright, yeah, this is definitely garbage. Yeah. That's annoying. I wish I could sell that hip bone. I want to cross here. Alright, that didn't work. I got wet. Well, looks like I maybe didn't get wet. I'm not wet enough anyway. Okay, where's the fishing spot? I think it's over here actually. Okay, so there's 2 fishing spots in the town. And they're pretty close together. So I could potentially get some extra ingredients doing that. Trying to min-max the Skyrim economy. So far, alchemy seems like it's a very lucrative venture, if you could get the right shit. Okay, so either this place didn't refresh, or this place and that place have the same, shit.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
I think that the alchemists also...
I hope I have what you need.
They also buy food,
Jürgen
right?
and I... Ah, so you're an alchemist
So I
then.
could sell the food that I'm not going to use. It's book bass. Purpose food. I got this rabbit haunch, which is actually pretty good. It's only 1 cent. Probably not going to bother cooking these. Alright, made a little bit of money off that. I don't think I got a whole lot of ingredients out of that. Oh, sweet. Okay, so the River Betty has a slow effect. Yes. That's so good. Okay, so the swamp fungus and the death bell don't mix. Okay. Okay, but I got a poison of slow.
So you're interested in my
No,
potions and
bitch.
ingredients?
What did I do to you? Alright, I have some money to sit on. I think I'm gonna call it there. Pretty much no one watched this stream, so I'm thinking maybe I'll only stream Dark Souls. I'll probably stream this again. Maybe, I don't know. I might do like grinding off screen, and then when I'm actually doing something, maybe I'll stream.
Running an inn weren't my plan, but falling... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Alright, we will rest until tomorrow, so this is gonna be 1 a.m., so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that would do 24 hours. This is gonna make me very hungry. This is where I die from hunger, and that's where the run ends.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm famished. Oh, woe is me. fed. Well fed. There we go. Just ate 20 sacks of flour. Delicious. I guess I'll continue next time. That's not what I meant to do. We will save over that. Yes. Alright. Well, that was weird. That was kind of a waste of time, honestly. But, whatever. Farewell, no one. Because nobody watched the Skyrim stream. It looked like someone was actually watching the Dark Souls stream. And I actually got a follower from that, too. But, we will have to wait until next time for more Dark Souls. I prefer playing Skyrim, but I feel like there's not really much to watch.